What a day to resurrect this channel. We have a message for you. It's October the 31st here in Australia. So this is impromptu. This is not where I thought I would be on this channel. I did not think or want to resurrect this channel. But here we are. Because when you get that intuitive nudge, guys, girls, everyone, when you get that intuitive nudge, you're going to have to run with it, because it may not be what you thought. However, when you get the intuitive, creative nudge to do something, this is a message. You must stand by your conviction of where you want to go in life. Now, I'm going to do some cards with this reading, but right now I'm channeling spirit and channeling. This is, if you do not know who I am, if you just stumbled upon my video, my channel, I might actually change the channel's name. We'll see. I'm psychic medium Katica, and I've been doing psychic readings, mediumship readings for many years. I have moved on to try, no, we're not going to use try, to build an empire, and I have stopped for a while. So we're resurrecting today on Halloween's day in Australia. So it's 31st of October 2024. We might be repeating ourselves, but we are getting back into it. And we're going to do intuitive messages rather than star sign messages. I'm no longer going to do that. I got a bit burnt out and it felt like repetitive. So we're going to do messages on this channel for whoever resonates. Whoever comes onto the channel, this is your message. This is your sign to get on with what you have put on hold, what you have put on the shelf. And if you're feeling stuck, confused, do everything that you want to do. I know they say pick one. For example, if you've got so many ideas for YouTube, how about you do some different channels for YouTube? I've got another channel that I'm already doing. I've pushed aside the other channels that I did create in the past, but I'm focusing on this channel now and my other channel that I've already just started. We've got a few videos up anyway. So let's do your reading, the message that you're here today. I'm going to be connecting with spirit throughout this reading. So look, I don't have a script with me, so I am a bit all over the place, but we're just going to run with it because the message is important, not how it is, how it's presented. I mean, that's important too, I guess, but for now we're resurrecting this channel. And the messages here is bring back to life what you have put in the coffin. We're going to use a bit of those Halloween themes. Whatever you have put in the cupboard, whatever you have put aside, whatever you have pushed away, it's time to bring back it to life. It's time to bring something back to life. So whatever that resonates with you, I am looking at the 8 of Cups in terms of the tarot. You're walking away from things that don't feel good for you, and you're now wanting a brand new theme in your life, a brand new way of life. You want more, you crave more. Your soul craves more because you don't want to be repeating the same cycle of the past. You don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over, because it's just not fulfilling. It's just causing you misery. It's causing you sadness. It's causing you anxiety. It's causing you fears. And it's causing you to look back at your life in perhaps shame, guilt, a sense of rejection, a sense of I could have done more. But you're here now. You can build that empire, that legacy that you want right here, right this moment. And I'm here to say, start now. So without further ado, I'm going to do some oracle cards and some tarot, and we'll see what comes up. So, and if I look to the side, whatever I am trying to look at my mind's eye, what spirit are trying to tell me, harmony. You need to bring more harmony in your life. You need to look at things like obstacles as a challenge that you can overcome. The saying that stagnant was for you to pause and reflect on your life and not to repeat the past, because you are the cycle breaker. The cycle breaker, your ancestral cycle breaker. So perhaps in your life you might have had families that are repeating the same cycle over and over and over. And if you're watching this I was going to say movie. It's like a story, hey? If you're watching this video, you are the cycle breaker. It's time for you to look at your life as the cycle breaker. You do what others have not. For example, none of my family members are psychic mediums. They have intuitive whatever, but none of them actually do it as a profession. None of them are on YouTube. None of them have recorded themselves or on social media, blasting their face all over the screen. You know, I mean, coming from a person who used to be shy, reserved, and scared of talking, public speaking, here I am on YouTube making something of myself because I want more for myself. So I want you to have more for yourself too. So let's get we're asking spirit, we want the messages here for those that need to hear this message, because we're recording 5 minutes already and we haven't produced your message of cards. So letting go of sadness. Wow. Letting go. Remember I said about rejection, feeling guilt? It's letting go of sadness. I'll give the card to you, and I'm going to read the bottom. I haven't read it. Have a look at that. Beautiful card. It's saying letting go of sadness. You deserve to be happy. Focus on the present. Remember, not to look at the past or what hasn't happened, what didn't go through, what you might have self-sabotaged your life, and or certain situations where you knew that there was going to be success and you might have self-sabotaged. But speaking from experience, I've self-sabotaged a lot of things in my life. There's always a theme of when I self-sabotage. Don't really realize it, but I do. And that is something I have tremendously healing, because healing is not linear. It's like going to be like this. I mean, it feels like you're up and then boom, you're down again. You feel like, I already got over that. Why am I resurrecting that sadness again? It's because you've got fears and of not enough, of purpose not being fulfilled. But know that there's something more for you. So it's about letting go of that sadness, because you deserve to be happy, fulfilled, nourished. Doesn't matter your age, how old you are, you can start now. I'm not going to give up on myself just because I've turned 50. Do not give up on yourself, whatever age you are. You are not forgotten. You are not to be covered over as if you're nothing. You're here to present yourself to the world, because there's someone like you that needs to hear your message. So don't dim your light for what others have said about you or how you view yourself in the past. It's time to resurrect your new life and create something beautiful, rebirth. So we've got the simple life. Life becomes easier as you put effort into being organized and minimizing. Yeah, I'm the person who procrastinates. I do not organize my life. I'm not a planner. Well, I can be a planner, but I don't have a plan in place. However, it's about keeping it simple. Don't overcomplicate things that don't need to be overcomplicated. Like the way I speak is sometimes complicated, but life becomes easy as you put effort into being organized and minimizing. So it's about letting go of sadness, because it's time to letting go of things that don't serve you, but also let life be much more easier than what it needs to be. I mean, life is tough sometimes, and sometimes our mind can make it tougher when it doesn't need to be. Do you ever get those moments where you wake up one day, you're feeling amazing, life is amazing, but nothing's changed? Why? Because your mindset's different. And then you have those days where you're feeling like shit and nothing's really happened. You just woke up with thoughts that have just made your day feel bad, you know? And it's been the same day, 2 different days, 2 different feelings. One feels like the world is ending, and another feels like the world's amazing. The house, I don't know why I brought that up. Your life is amazing. It feels amazing. It's because it's your mindset. Be careful of the ego. It's keeping you safe in a pretty little box that looks pretty, but it's actually, you know, dark, gloomy, and stuck in the same place with repetitive cycles. So 2 messages today: letting go of sadness and the simple life. Keep things simple. Like if you want to create something, keep it. Don't overcomplicate it. Do not become a perfectionist. Just start. Just like I did it impromptu today, I thought, gee, I might resurrect my channel. I'm going to do a video, and I have not been wanting to do this at all. I thought it was dead and gone. Of course, I looked at my channel now and then to see my current subscribers, and then looked at how many videos I did and thought, damn, I gave that away, but I was really burnt out. I just think that in life we have to choose to let go of things or resurrect them in a new way to bring it to the new life. Yeah, so let's see if there's any more cards coming up with this oracle deck, and just see what, because actually these are beautiful, and I've got a whole few. I know I talk a bit, ramble on a bit more, but that's we are as we are. So whoops, we have a whole bunch of cards. I'm gonna take the top one out here because we've got, actually, they're telling me to take all these cards. I just jumped out. Well, they just flipped over. Intimate relationships. Friendship is the foundation of any good relationship. Now, if you've been away from the relationships stage of your life, so perhaps you've been single for a long time, and perhaps you might not have a big bountiful of friendships, and if you do, congratulations, you are blessed. So intimate relationships, friendship is the foundation of any good relationship. So allow yourself to open up to opportunities of new friendships, join groups, join something, get yourself out there, get yourself known. I'm not going to be too much going into that relationship thing because, you know, it's just, it's telling you to keep an open heart. When you think that love is gone and you can't get more love, or the love that you deserve or want, we won't say want, the love that you desire, it's time to open up your heart and know that there is love, because too many people get bitter. Too many people get bitter and say, damn, all I do is produce, or all I do is have people one after the other just foul me, or reject me, and that's just a healing stage of you to love yourself more, heal yourself more, and then you'll attract the right person for you. But you have to get out of that anger stage and that sadness, and love yourself, like truly love yourself, and also be prepared to bring growth to yourself, because they say, when they say, be as you are, but sometimes as you are may not be healthy. Let's be honest, we can be in our mindset of angry, of sadness, and you can't get over that if you keep going to a relationship to try and heal that. You need to have time out on yourself. So see the single life as a blessing of healing yourself, and setting up boundaries so that you do not attract the wrong people in your life. Because I've been single for a good amount of time. Let's see, I've been single for about 9 years, like celibate and all. I mean, that's crazy, right? People were thinking, how can you be like that? Well, because I didn't care about myself in relationships. I let myself go. Not let myself go, but I let people take things from me, and I didn't feel good. So that was my stage of, I don't want to be in a relationship. I want to heal myself. I want to grow. I want to educate myself. I want to bring knowledge, and I want to expand myself so that the right person that I meet is going to be expanded with me. Healthy boundaries, healthy, harmonious relationships. And yes, relationships can be what do they say, challenging, but guess what, the right relationship is not going to be 100% challenging. I don't believe that. I mean, I'm coming with a bit of anger here myself. I don't believe that you can't find a harmonious relationship. If you are with the wrong person, then you're going to have arguments after arguments, and if you believe that's the right person for you, then that's for you. But that's not what I want. I desire someone who can communicate well, who's healthy in the mind, body, and soul. And if they do have sadness from the past, they are working on themselves. They are bringing spiritual alignment. Spiritual protection also is about protecting their energy, so they don't give off their energy to others who don't appreciate who they are, or they don't in turn bring on their negative traits to others. It's about self-healing. So when you do come into with a new relationship, you are healthier than what you were in the past, so you won't do the people pleasing anymore. So we'll leave that message there. And talking about spiritual protection, we've got the card spiritual protection. Call in Archangel Michael to protect yourself. So also protecting yourself from your inner thoughts, your self-doubts. So this is just reminding yourself you are protected. Spirit are leading you on the right path, and don't doubt yourself or second guess your intuitive nudges. It's time to believe and trust in yourself and stop badgering yourself over the past, because you are in a resurrection life, a rebirth, and it's time to rebirth and resurrect something that creative, something, not bad habits, not bad thoughts, resurrecting a brand new you. because you're evolving, you're growing, and you're learning through life that, yes, you've had a hard life. Yes, you had challenges in your life, but it's brought you to this moment in time, this message, this video, to say, hey, I've got it in me to create a beautiful life that I desire. So I'm going to give it my all. That's the message. Give it your all. The next, see, we've got healing card here. You can heal yourself with your thoughts or make yourself sick. So choose what the thoughts that you want to choose in life. Do you want to be healed or healing with positive thoughts, or do you want to be constantly hurting with thoughts that do not serve you? And I saw 333 on the counter. So there's that message. It's time to heal yourself by bringing in a new way of thinking. It's a challenge because we can be stuck in habits. We can be so used to the way we think that we think that the way we talk to ourselves or talk to others is normal. It's not. Sometimes if you are projecting hurt and anger towards others, you need to heal yourself. And the only way to heal yourself is to get honest with yourself and really understand that, sometimes you have to change things the way you are, because the way you are, you can't expect to get the best person in your life if you are not healing within. Because people are going to gravitate away from you if you are not trying to heal yourself. Those type of people, they're angry, they're sad. And I understand, because I get sad too. But if you're on the road to overcoming and healing yourself, you're going to create a better life for yourself, because we all go through this life with some sense of sadness of our life, or people we've lost, and things like that. But honor yourself by healing and growing and bringing new knowledge into your world, because we can all learn from others and our own inner wisdom, because spirit will bring you wisdom that's why you get those crazy ideas. And where did that come from? Your spirit connected universe, whoever you believe in, that's it. Intelligence, and as we speak there, intelligence, wow, beautiful 11 card there, number 11. And it's saying you are intelligent. Use your intelligence to solve problems and get the life you want. Look for solutions rather than seeing everything as a problem. Look for solutions. Okay, this happened in my life. How can I take steps to transform something in my life that's not feeling good or doesn't feel good in my life? How can I transform my life? What new thoughts or feelings or creative ideas can I bring into my life that will help me, not hinder me? We got the success card. And as you heal yourself and take those intuitive nudges and go after your dreams, what you want, whatever dream is in your heart and soul. We're not talking about getting back with exes or getting back with people from the past, because out with the old, in with the new here. I firmly believe the ex is for a reason. Some people, if they're not ready to let go, they're not ready to let go. You just can't. I've been in that situation myself, so I'm speaking from experience. But you're better off going with a new. Take what message you resonate with. Success. And number 8 here is also about moving on. So letting go of things that no longer serve you. And as you do, you will find the success that you seek. Time to celebrate you've done a great job. Well done. So let's take a moment. That beautiful card, colorful, gorgeous. Bring some more color in your life. Wear a different color. Go to a different place that you never normally go to. Change up your habits. There's a little bit of a message in there. I'm not sure why that. Okay, don't worry about that. And superfoods. Naturally fight disease by eating superfoods. So are you not looking after your health? Are you eating junk food? I'm a culprit here. I love my chocolate, and it's something that I'm trying to not get off completely, because I feel when I get off something completely, like chocolate, for example, it's not that harmful unless it can moderation. Unless it's a harmful product, try and get some help. I'll leave that with you. Let's get some more cards. I'm going to do these ones, similar to them but different, and then I'm going to go to an archangel card, and some tarot. I know this is a bit long video, but we've been away, and I hope you can hear me in this microphone. So we're a bit all over the place without talking, but I have resurrected this video or channel first time. So if you're stuck with me for the last 20 minutes, it just said 2011. So what's that? 2, 3. That's a 3. 2. I said 2011, and that's a 2 and a no 2 and a 4. That's a 4. So that's angels with you. Okay, so let's get this message. News and social media cannot make this up. And I was kept saying 333, but look at this 21, and it converts into a 3. If you can see that, it's a bit of glare there. So I'm going to read this. Spend less time taking on the drama and trauma played out in 3D. Yeah, if you're watching, like I've been watching the last few days, I've been watching crime shows, and I know that it's affecting me, so I'm going to not do that anymore. And plus, YouTube keeps showing me it, so I'm done with those kind of thing. Look at things that uplift you. And also get on in social media if you want to do the channel. You can, did I just say that was 21? I thought this, I don't know. I think I'm repeating myself. For some reason, I thought that was a 21. It might have been the other one. I'm losing my mind here. Forgetful a little bit. Let's see. And don't go on social media too much if you are constantly comparing yourself, because that's just going to bring you down, and it's not going to give you that creative nudge. It's going to make you feel less of yourself. So if social media is causing that kind of energy, turn it off. It's okay to post YouTube channels and that, but just don't do the scrolling thing, because that can affect your state of being. So let's get some more cards. Here we go. We've got, it's okay to feel confused. Your angels want you to embrace your differences. So it's okay to feel a bit confused today and going forward. You may not know what you're doing. That's why try anything. Try it all and figure out along the way. You don't have to be perfect. See 222, and I saw 2222. So that's a big message that converts to 4. It's like angels are with you, helping, guiding you. Take the steps that you need to go forward. And just like that boat, it can be rocky and confusing of where you're going, but just know if you keep going forward, keep taking one step at a time, you will eventually figure out along the way. You don't need to know straight away. So let's get some more cards, and then we'll go on to the other card decks, and I think we'll call that a thing. Empath 11. See, the 11's coming up real strongly here. You may be an empath and actually feel other people's pain, which is why do not watch crime shows. You're going to feel it all. I mean, I'm a psychic medium, so I shouldn't really be watching crime shows. I mean, I just clicked on one and it went to another. I'm picking up everyone's alive, and you know, as what not. That sentence did not make sense. But anyway, just be careful of your energy. That's how I'm going to say with that. Let's do 2 more cards, please, Spirit, and then we'll do tarot just to get... We've done quite a bit of oracle cards here, so just... It is what it is. Feeling traumatized. Have you been going through a really tough year? I know I have. It's been really tough. And last year was even tough, and I've moved so many times. And I will be moving again in the next few months. And I'm manifesting because... I don't like this place or this area. So I know what I want to do and where I want to live, and we're manifesting that. So let's see, 1 more card, please, Spirit, of this deck. Let's see. Scam alert. If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably a scam. So just watch what you do. Watch what you get into, or make decisions or choices. Don't be frightened. We're going to get another card with that. Don't be too frightened with that. That's just more like, just be careful what decisions you make. Listen to your intuition. I'm going to take that as that. Okay, we've got 1 more. The quantum field, the invisible field of information that exists beyond this space and time. Know that there's more than to what meets the eye. listening to your intuition, listening to the outside of you, in terms of it's not all within you. It's not just about what you are, it's who you are. And also, I mean, this is a little bit confusing, spirit realms, the quantum field, the quantum energy, the galactic teams, star beings, all that, all the information that's out there. It's not just what you see with your mind's eye, what you see with your eyes reality. There's more to there's more to the situation, is what I want to say with that message. So let's get with tarot. Actually, we'll do the tarot, and then we'll just do the archangel. Yeah. So let's do some tarot. We're just going to do a few cards here. So Spirit, we want some tarot cards in terms of the overall energy for people who are watching this. Okay. I'm going to take 4 cards. Well, that one came out flipping. That flipped out. 2 more, please, Spirit. We'll do 1. I'll pick one. You can pick the next one. Let's see. Yep. It's already flipped out. Okay, 2 more. Wow. Definitely a rebirth, guys. Look at this Judgment card flipped out. Spirit wanted you know, and that flipped out with the Lovers. So there's a change in your commitment to yourself and to others. So some of you may be deciding to walk away what no longer serves you. You may be deciding to end something, or you may be having a rebirth where you're now committed to yourself and to your dreams, and you're taking on something new. You have learned the lessons, and now you're healing those issues from the past because you want something more loving in your life, something more fulfilling. Yeah, boundaries. See, 7 of Wands is about taking that step towards what you want and setting boundaries, and what no longer serves you. It's a stop. I'm not wanting that. That's not what I want in my life. That's not how I, want it to go. So I'm changing what I want, and I'm viewing my life in the eyes of someone who is a warrior and a leader and knows what they want, and what they don't want they don't allow into their energy here. The last card is 8 of Wands. Yep, you're going forward. Nothing's stopping you on your journey. Even if you've had something happen to you and you're healing from it, you know that there's so much more, and you're running to it as fast as you can, because you know this is about picking up speed. You're going to get that idea, or you've got the idea and you're going to go with it. So let's get some angel card. I actually might just do one more tarot card just come out, because Spirit said do one more. Well, they showed me 2 cards, so let's just see. Yep, 2 cards came out. Wow. Healing from past issues of pain. Amazing message here. And look, this patience, having balance, harmonious balance. It's all about healing from the past, healing from pain that has caused you some problems in your day-to-day life or living, having patience with yourself, and also having a balance of work life, play life, having a balance, and understanding that your emotions are there for a reason. It's trying to heal the past pain or the pain that you're going through. So have patience with yourself here. And we're going to get an archangel card to finalize this reading and see what the final message for the people who are watching this video. Please, Spirit, what's a final message for them, please? Loving yourself, self-love, they're saying. There's love, big love, and you're guided. You're being protected. So you're shutting away the doors to what no longer serves you, and you're being protected to go forward and being more happier in yourself, they're showing. So let's see one more card, please, Spirit. The card that came, Michael. Spiritual acceleration. You are experiencing spiritual upgrades. Move forward. Yeah. You're upgrading your life. You're upgrading yourself. You're upgrading your thoughts. You're upgrading everything in your life, because you know you're worth so much more. You know you're worth more than what you've had in the past. I'll do one more card, and that'll be the final message. Don't forget to like, subscribe, stick around, because I'm going to try and do at least a video every day, or a few times a week if I can. I say every day, but my goal is to try and get this channel up and running more, and bringing more videos and messages and impromptu messages, but being more committed. So let's see. And that's what you should do. Be more committed to yourself and your dreams and what you actually want to do in life. Gabrielle, divine emergence. It's time to be seen. See? Don't be afraid of your power and your gifts. It's time to be seen. Just as I pressed record on here after a year or so, it's time to be seen in your own right. whatever you are holding back, it's time to be seen. And that is the message for you. It's time to take back your power and have a sense of knowing you are protected in this lifetime going forward. The changes that you make are going to lead you in a better life possible. And I'm going to do one more card to finalize it. I also want to say the number 77. So that is a success number. And I see that a lot, but just a reminder of 77 for some reason. They're showing me that. Let's just do one more card. This is for the collective who are watching this. And one more card, please, Spirit. Okay, they told me to stop. Metatron. Heaven to earth. Your current situation is in alignment with your mission on earth. So yeah, you're exactly where you're on the right path. You're on the right track. You're on the right journey. You're on the right journey to your mission, your purpose, where you want to go in life. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and come back soon because we're resurrecting this channel. These videos are coming up and they are going to be for the collective general reading. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and we'll bring more messages from Spirit and the cards. And wow, this was a bit of a mind-blowing reading because I never thought that I would resurrect this channel. Like, expect the unexpected. As a psychic medium, I still get unexpected thoughts. I mean, I had it in my thoughts of maybe I should resurrect it, and it feels good. So that's what you need to do. If it feels good and right for you at the time, do it.